ازيكم عاملين ايه؟ النهارده هنبدأ في جزء جديد ريد ديد ريديمشن 2. تمام. نكمل بعد المصايب والبلاوي الكتير اللي حصلت. طبعا زي مش محتاج بقى افضل لكم بقى كل فيديو ان الدنيا بتبوظ اكتر. خلاص بقى انتوا عرفتوا. فلا نكمل البوظان والحاجات اللي
There, boy. Boy. Mr. Morgan.
وصلنا اخيرا بعد سفر طويل وحاجات. ايه رايكم؟ بصوا خليت ارثر بقى جامد ازاي، خليته الشياكه وجامد ازاي، بقى شيك جدا. تحس ان هو ارثر مورجان كده بنفسه. هو ارثر مورجان اصلا، ما اعرفش ايه اللي انا بقوله. ما علينا مش مشكله.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications.
يا عيني.
It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors. He knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes? And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict, especially with Eagle Flies now in prison at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
صح يا جدعان، نسيت اقول لكم انا جبت سلاح جديد. كده انا معايا اقوى اسلحه في اللعبه كلها.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Well, all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise. Come on now, boy. Here.
يلا بسرعه يلا بسرعه يلا بسرعه 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 بسرعه.
Easy now.
بس يلا بينا. هوب. يلا بسرعة بسرعة ناخد الدواء ونخلع. بس بيتهيألي كده كده حتى لو انا رحت عشان اخدها مفيش طريقة تاني، يعني كده كده في الاول وفي الاخر هموتهم. مكانش في حل غير كده يعني. انا اسف بقى يا جدعان، في اطفال بتموت ولازم انقذهم، معلش سامحوني. اوعى يا وليه اوعى يا وليه اوعى اوعى. لقد فعلت هذا من اجل الاطفال. يا بس هو يعني بصراحة يعني هو مش مبرر، بس هو الأطفال هتموت وبتاع كده كده أصلا. أنا حتى لو حاولت إن مثلا أروح عشان آخدهم آخد اللي في الواجن هيعرفوا، بس أنا هو مثلا لو هيقفوا أخاف مثلا اللعبة تروح إيه مثلا تعيد المهمة تاني ولا حاجة، فمش عارف يعني. هو ما كانش تقريبا حل غير كده، وحتى هم في محادثتهم مع بعض ما قالوش إن هي هتقف في مكان معين أو هي مثلا هتركن في حتة معينة بحيث إن أنا أعرف آخدهم من غير ما ياخدوا بالهم. فما كانش في حل غير إن أعمل كده يعني.
Take more than that, boy.
بس وصلنا اخيرا لسيدي. طبعا انا قلت اخد بقى دش وصور شاور بقى واظبط نفسي عشان ايه، عشان قبل الموزة، عشان سيدي كانت احلامي. كان بقى شعشع بلا وانا معفن ولا مؤاخذة، كان لازم اخد دش. حبيبة قلبي.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Range.
معاك يا سيدي في اي حاجة، راشي معاك في اي حاجة.
I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me and to my husband.
سيدة يا أرثر.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
طبعا هساعدك طبعا.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape. When I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people. But them... They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or...
لا
meet me
يلا
up at
بينا.
Hanging Dog Ranch when you
سيبك
can?
لوحدك بدل ما حد يعمل لك حاجة.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay. Come on.
يلا بينا. احنا نعمل عملية بدري كده يا سيدي.
for killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
يلا بينا.
It's a big ranch.
طب استنى اخد بس الحاجة بتاعتي من الحصان بعد اذنك ثانية واحدة.
But
ثانية
spread
واحدة.
pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there.
لا ده مش حصان، ده مش حصاني،
Okay.
ده حصان سيدي.
So, no real plan then.
معلش
Got a plan.
معلش سيدي، كنت بجيب بس ال يا سيدي يا مجنونة، يا مجنونة استني. بيت سنينك.
End of the road.
استني ابقى اجيلك اساعدك يا متهورة يا متهورة يا سيدي.
It's over now.
في مين تاني؟ يلا السلام حبيبي يا متهورة يا مجنونة يا يخرب بيتك يا وليه عالي يا وليه. اوف اوف دخلت ما بين سنانه الرصاصة دي. يا مجنونة يا مجنونة يا مجنونة يا متهورة. يا ايه ده، انت جاي توطي لما جيت اديك هيد شوت يا ابن الصرمة. خد دي الهيد شوت حلو بس حلو. طلع راسك طلع راسك طلع راسك طلع راسك اخلص، مش عايز اطلع راسك شو غيره. في مين تاني؟ طلع راسك طلع راسك اهو. في مين؟ في حد هنا؟ اوب ماشي يا حاج، يلا بينا.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here.
He's inside.
احي احي احي.
Got into. I've killed better men than you. No one's gonna recognize you when I'm done.
لا والله. طب تعالى وريني نفسك طالما انت بطل كده. انت فين طيب؟ ما تيجي. عشان محتاج دول. هات كل ده، هات كل ده. هات 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 اللي بعده اللي بعده. هنحتاجها؟ هينفع اخدها؟
Another gun fight and cold.
هو
Nowhere to
فين؟
be seen.
هو فين الباقي؟ يا حبيبي تعالى تعالى شفت.
Arms clear.
Okay, going into the farmhouse.
ماشي. سيري يا عمي بالله عليك انزل، انت بتطلع ليه تاني؟ رجع يا سيدي، اوعي تموتي بالله عليك.
Sadie.
ما شاء الله عليه. بص موتي قد ايه؟ خلص عليهم كله يا سيدي. اصلا هشيل الاسلحه خلاص، اصلا خلصت عليهم ما شاء الله عليه. يا عيني. تمام خدت حقها خلاص كده.
Okay.
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up. How you doing, boy?
ويصير المهم لا وليس.
Hey, Arthur.
يا حاج.
Hey, Mary Beth.
لا وصلنا خلاص سليم. وصلنا. المفروض ننزل ونروح.
Something happens, we get split up, we meet there. 01 Gila Dam, all right?
All right.
يا حاج تشيلوني في ايه؟
Hey, big man. Worried. Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
والله ارسل انت كده طيب. عايز حد يتأذي خلاص.
Found a friend looking for you. Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
يلا بينا.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Hello.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved, and now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly... won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that
كان
as
في راجل هنا
something
مجنون كان بيقعد
personal?
يغلط كده ويقول حاجات كده عبيطه، كنت بولع فيه، كنت بقول ما جاتش فوق قبل ما
How
راح
can I
مولع فيه وراح رامي لي
convince
تماسيح
Eagle
ياكل.
Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Yeah.
That's it.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa.
كلام جميل، كلام جميل جدا خالص ومفهوم. شكرا، شكرا على المعلومة.
Yeah. Easy.
Easy now.
Good.
هوب كان الحصان خلاص، يلا نشوف في ايه بقى. يا عم في ايه يا عم؟
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's
Yeah,
going
but-
to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe
لا
is
مش
a
هقول دلوقتي،
patsy
استنى ما اسمع كل
or
حاجة.
a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know.
هيضحوا بيه، هيموتوه.
Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Treaty will grant you new lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
أنا كنت عارف إنهم هيضحوا، ده ساعة ما سمعت بتاع إنهم
It's
هيضحوا
all
بيه.
getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Arthur, let's go.
يا لهوي يا لهوي، إيه ده في إيه في إيه؟
This way.
Look out behind them, catching up!
We can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
They're still coming.
أعمل إيه طيب؟ عايز آخد بتاعي. ايوه
We should scalp you, see how you like it. Hold your fire! Wait, just wing them. More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on! Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
برضه اللعبه اختارت لي مسدسات مش عايزها
They're
أوي.
trying to kill you! I swore an oath! I'm gonna put you down! Get closer!
فيهم انت بتسرق الكلاب بتاعت شارلي؟
What's our plan here?
هوب شوف كانت هتيجي دي في دماغي دي. يعني انت قاعد تخش الشجره في الشجره وانا بعمل ديد اي؟
Just hold! Favors wanted this to happen.
ازاي ما بتجيش فيه مش عارف.
Blow your head off!
الله والله هو ايه اللي بيحصل؟ شوف بقى يا اخي انا مش هتموت.
Now or never. Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Come on now. Hop on, Captain!
تاني تعال اركب اخلص.
Come on! Follow me! There, boy. We got more coming in!
يا دي البتاع
Let's go, Arthur. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here.
اخرجك يا عم ان تركب القطر وتطير على بره على طول.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
خلاص بقى يا عم انسى بقى اللي كانوا اللي حصل.
They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die.
الدنيا
for
باظت
those
وباظت من
fools.
كل حته كل
What
ناحيه
about
باظت.
the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
الام بتاعي كان زفت مش عارف في ايه اللي اللعبه ساعات بتجلي كده تعمل حاجات غريبه بس تحس ان الرصاصه ما بتوصلش او انت بتضربه برصاص بلاستيك ما الرصاص ما بيجيش.
Easy.
بس كده خلاص.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission.
Oh shit,
Brother
yeah, it's it.
Dawkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
بس يعني كده نكون خلص الجزء ده. مش عارف اقول بصراحة، بس هو الموضوع شكله بيبوظ خالص. الموضوع خلاص ضرب، يعني مفيش حل انه يرجع، ومش عارف مش عارف كمان ايه الواحد اللي هيحصل في الحسابة، بس شكل في بلاوي هتحصل بس شوف جزء جديد. باي.